Hi, welcome to Classic Guitar Rock. I'm Jeremy, back in the basement for another lesson. Our last lesson, we learned 48 chords in 4 minutes. And we're going to do even better this time around. We're going to learn 60 chords in 4 minutes, maybe even 3 minutes. We'll see. This time around, we're going to base that on the A bar chord shape. So stay put, and we'll get started on that here in just a sec. Okay, so if you'll remember, our A-shaped bar chord is obviously based on an A chord, which we play like this. And remember, when we slid that up the neck as a bar chord, we would just bar. I'll use a C for this example. I'll play it in the C position, which is the 3rd fret. So I'm barring all of these strings with my index finger. And then you can either play it this way. If you can roll your finger just right, you can hit that top note. It's kind of hard for me to do that. So a lot of people will just play it like that and not play that high E. It's just deadened. Personally, I like to use my pinky because it looks cooler. Okay, so I just use my pinky. Okay, so if we use that basic shape, either that with your ring finger or with your pinky, I can move that all up and down the neck. There's the A. All the way up. There's 12 chords. Of course, the root note is wherever my index finger is on that 5th string. So C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, and so on. Okay, so there's 12 chords for us. Now, if I'm playing it this way, or this way, either way, I'm going to, instead of holding down all 3 of these strings, I'm going to hold down these 2 strings and then put my ring finger on the 2nd string, 4th fret. See that? Notice it looks just like the E based, only we're down a string. Okay? On the 5th string, that makes that a minor chord. So that's a C minor, C sharp minor, D minor, D sharp minor, E minor, F minor, and so forth. So I can slide that all over. So there's a minor shape. There's 12 more chords. That's 24 chords, you know now. Now, instead of playing that minor shape, let's, again, start back with our C major, but this time we're going to play with our ring finger the 4th string, 5th fret, and with our pinky, the 2nd string, 5th fret. See how that shape looks? That gives us a C7 chord. C sharp 7, D7, D sharp 7. Okay, that same shape can be slid up and down. Okay, there's 12 more chords. Our 7, dominant 7, or what we call just a 7 chord. Okay? Now we can also take this shape, again starting with our major shape, and now, remember how we played the minor? Let's go back to that minor shape. Play that minor shape, only lift your pinky. Now we've got a minor 7. Okay, there's 12 more chords. So I think we're up to, what are we up to now? We're up to 48 chords. We've done a major, right? We've done a 7, right? We've done a minor 7. And what am I missing? Oh, the minor. So major 1, minor 2, 7, 3 different chords, and minor 7. So sliding all those up, we're up to 48 chords that we can play, moving those up and down the neck. But playing them on the 5th string, like we are, the A shape, gives us the easy way to play one of my favorite chords, which is a major 7 chord, really jazzy chord. And we do that by, let's take the 7 shape that we played, but now let's put our middle finger at the 3rd string, 4th fret. See what that looks like? Okay? And listen to it. I love that chord. It's really jazzy. And it sounds really nice to change that up with a minor 7. I'm going to the minor 7 to B minor 7. Anyways, that shape, that major 7 shape, I can play it all over again. Okay, so let's go over those shapes one last time. Again, these are all in C, but we can move them all over. So a C major, whoops, C major, change it to the minor shape, C minor. Okay, let's do this 7. Okay, now the minor 7, and now the major 7. Okay, 5 awesome chord shapes that you can use. Slide them all over the neck. 60 chords in about 5 minutes. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time on Classic Guitar Rock. Thanks, and bye-bye.